What's up, everybody? It's me, Wild Capybara. So today we're gonna be playing Doki Literature Club. ddlc, let's go. School started, so I ain't gonna be able to do that many videos. So enjoy this one as long as you can. And yes, if you've been watching my channel lately, my most popular videos, which were not made from me but were re-uploads of 2003 Fullmetal Alchemist anime, since it's just not really available for most people to watch, so I decided, hey, you know what, let's upload them. They got copyrighted strike, so now I have a copyright strike. They weren't copyright claimed, where if they were monetized, another company will be able to get money from them. They were copyright strike, meaning they asked YouTube to make me take them down. So I'm walking on eggshells now. Okay, so let's play some ddlc. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Wait, I want to say that like fucking Disney Channel ass. Oh, wait, this is too early in the video to be swearing. Okay, so like a Disney Channel, no. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would just get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wow, we are a total jerk. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Again, we sound like total jerks. Also, yeah, this is my name. My name is P-hole, but until we are in a reasonable amount of time, I will be calling ourselves P-hole and not the full word. And I might censor it, I might, because I'm very lazy on editing, because I don't have an editing website so far. Yeah, anyway, maybe, I already read that. Whoa, okay, so my laptop's not suited for this. Okay. Also, the laptop I'm using, it's like a very old Mac, so. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, P-hole. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Dude. Game is game. He is not a guy. This guy's not a guy. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you do have it in you to... Oh, I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, P-hole, have you decided on the club to join yet? Club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just submissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content and just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. We're probably gooners. Chat, are we gooners? I don't know why I said chat. Nobody's watching me. I can't live stream yet. But maybe I can when I reach 100 subscribers. No, okay. I already got you need to have 50 subs, I believe, to be able to live stream, and I got over 60. so I could live stream whenever I want to, but I can't. Not yet. You know, school and shit. Anyway.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
I love making these voices, guys. I should be a voice actor.
You trust me, right? Ooh.
Okay, don't clip that.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Is my mic close enough? Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try?
This is the type of girl I want, bro. The one that'll worry for me. The one that actually cares about me. You see, kids, this is why relationships are terrible and you shouldn't have them. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe just for me, my relationships are terrible. But I ain't gonna trauma dump on you guys. But I did make a blog video, so I might upload that later. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay! Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Well, it's called anxiety, my friend. Called anxiety. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I got motivation in me. It's called determination. Clubs. Sawyer wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello!
Oh wait, let me do a British accent, like the FNAF one.
Hello in there.
Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom. Whoa! Okay. While I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom before. Oh, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, then you could come to my club.
Sayori!
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I thought that was... Wait, I thought that was Yuri. Is that not? Wait. Oh. Oh, wait. Who is the vice president? ddlc club. Sayori is... Okay. And part 4... President. Oh, okay, Yuri's in Act 2. Okay. My bad. Okay, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Later, loser.
Come on, please.
What's up? Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, here's the thing. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Yes, or take it from someone like me. Wait. No, wait. Don't. Okay, wait. Take the advice from me, but it's not because like I do the same thing. No. I'm better. I'm better. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I think it's both. I'll let her go alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? No, this reminds me of the time. Story time while I'm playing video games. Anyway, it reminds me of the time where my friends from high school they keep nagging me to go to like this church that they all go to, but like I don't like going to church because I have agoraphobia, so I'm scared of crowds. And so basically they just kept on nagging me, and I said, okay, I'll try out this one church that you're gonna go to, right? But I'm not gonna go alone. You're gonna come with me, and not only that, but this will be the one and last time I'm gonna go to the church. Fast forward to today, which, what was that, like 3 days ago, 2 days ago, maybe 2 days ago that happened. Fast forward to today, they're doing some sort of raffle ticket where like the many people that you invite, the more chances you have at like winning something. So yeah, I basically I'm deciding to go back because I'm a nice person and I want her to win whatever the hell she's gonna win. Okay? It's not because I actually liked it. Don't get mixed up.
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Worth it. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Wait, if I'm having like the lip smacking, yeah, let me put my mic away just in case. Well, actually, comment down below if I'm doing lip smacking, because if I am, I'm so sorry if you have misophonia. What would her voice be?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, what's with Monica? I already gave the quiet, whispery voice to Yuri, so what should I give it to Monica?
Ah, Pussio, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! And this game was made from a frickin' dweeb.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with sour attitude, who's apparently named Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
I mean, that's Natsuki's way.
You can just ignore her when she gets...
Okay, I can't do it. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, wait, am I being too quiet? Let me bring it in further, just in case. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature, in more ways than emotionally. I'm joking. And timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, isn't that right?
That's right.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Pussyhole.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the smartest, the most popular girl in that class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Pussyhole. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. What time is it? 4:12? Damn, we're recording this really late on the day. Damn. But yeah, fun fact, I used to have a different channel, and in that other channel I used to record videos during school. Thing is that I never uploaded most of them onto the other channel. And you may be asking, well, why, if you did it back when you were like a wee little kid with another channel, why won't you do it now for this channel? My answer is, well, it's kind of weird talking to yourself. Well, with the other ones, it was basically just me having a mic on, you know, playing around, basically talking to my friends while I was recording it. The more videos I want to make is more focused where me talking to the audience. And if you do that in high school, well, you're going to be bullied.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil up off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talked with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally, I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
But why are you thanking me for? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Are we getting a sense of deja vu? If we have the part of saying, haven't I heard this someplace before, are we getting deja vu? Huh. I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe. But not for you, you know. You. But not for you, no. You, dummy.
Alright. I give up Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. What weird logic? Okay, she says she didn't make them for me, specifically me, but she made them for a new member who is technically me. So, I don't know what weird logic that is. That's just normal logic. I think we're just fucking retarded. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a
Oh wait, that's you keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Nah, I love me some Red 40, you know. Or is it Red 30? What is it? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Don't do that. Monica says something like, what does the high seafood punch have in it? Fruit punch contains Red 40, yeah, it is Red 40, okay. Yes, yeah, it does have Red 40. Yeah, so I like reading me some books, but instead of having tea, I like Red 40 instead because I love destroying my body. Anyway.
Yuri loves books or something like that.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. No, I don't. Actually, fun fact about me, I can't drink caffeine because caffeine makes me tired. I don't know why. The opposite happens when I drink sugar. Sugar makes me actually hyper as hell. And okay, I'm gonna be a little bit of a nerd, but sugar actually gives a reception to your brain where it basically mutes out the tiredness, basic, like the alarm in your brain that says, "Hey, I'm tired." So for you, you're still like full of energy, right? But not because of your super hyper or like you're caffeinated up. But the reason you are so like hyper and stuff is because you just have so much energy that you don't know what to do with it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Well, you know, Sayori was being a little bit of a bitch. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori, who was a bitch. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best.
Oh wait.
We will do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same girls. All different girls interested in the same girls. All different girls interested in the same goal. Fuck. Anyway, Monica must have worked really hard to found these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, P-hole, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, we're talking about me. I like to read manga, maybe a bit of like short stories, you know. Like reading those, what's it called? Not, like heist stories, you know, those stories that involve a ton of heist. My favorite book that I've read so far is probably the Fullmetal Alchemist light novel. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yeah, same brother, same. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she really wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Dude, I should do that. Should I, like... Ooh, okay. In the next act, right, whenever we redo this basically again, I will turn my face cam on. I mean, I already showed my face on this channel, so it doesn't matter. I'll turn my camera on, and right there I'll do that, because I mean, you know, it gives more emotion. Anyway.
My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Same, dude. You know how such great stories have that? Dude, my favorite part of the story is literally whenever the plot twist is a plot twist in itself. Okay, what am I saying? Okay, like the plot twist, right? It's so expected, but the plot twist is that you expected for that certain plot twist to be the plot twist, but no, it's something else, and so then right there it just grabs your attention like, what? I thought it was gonna be X, Y, and Z, but no, it's A, B, C, you know? And not only that, but like whenever they reveal such crucial information in such a like crazy way, you know the whole plot twist of like Darth Vader being Luke's father, right? Nobody saw that coming back in the day, right? And it's just so like epic. Like we were going to we expected like plot twist. Darth Vader was probably gonna say something about how like, oh, I knew your father and this and that, and like, oh, this yes, I killed your father because of this and that, right? That was gonna be the big plot twist, and now Luke was gonna accept revenge. But no, plot twist was actually that Darth Vader is Luke's father, so... You know, crazy.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind him is amazing to me.
Same.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I'm working on a book myself. Where basically it takes place in a fantasy type world, but a subplot will take place in Munich, Germany, 1921. Can't wait to release this book when I'm done finishing it. I might release the concept arts for the main villain, the subplot villains, some of the characters, and you know, all that. You know, so I can't wait. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Dude, I wish I could say the same, but no. I'm designed to want to be with people. I don't know why, but I'm just designed to want people. Not in a weird way. I have that desire to like be with people. Like, it's funny, right? Because I have a fear of basically huge crowds of people, right? But I want to be with people. It's more like I want to socialize and interact with people in an emotional and private depth than being a full crowd room of people where they're all just going to be judging me because of one reason or another and feeling them judging me, right?
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Same. My favorite anime, freaking Evangelion and Fullmetal. But Evangelion's gotta be top 5 for me, bro. I swear. Evangelion with this freaking Shinji and everything, dude. Peak cinema.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Yes, that is so true. I need to implement that in my own story. Thank you, Yuri.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I don't like horror. Like, I mean, what horror movies have I watched? Maybe just Scream? You know, with Ghostface? Maybe just that? Maybe? I've not watched any of the FNAF. I have not watched FNAF movies. I've not watched any of the Friday the 13th movie. What is the closest horror I've ever seen? Low-key. I want to say that one movie, Trapped. I believe it was called Trapped. Basically the whole plot is that Lady Raven, I think that was like one of the singers and one of the characters in it, but basically there's like a dad who was a secret like murderer and kidnapper, and he basically like torturing people for fun, and right there, like later, the singer finds out his secret, he threatens the singer, and right there, his family is now on the line, and this and that, you know, typical stuff. I've read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Ha, not a rock. The Rock! No, I'm kidding.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
You know what she reminds me of? The frickin' Edward Elric,
I'm not sure!
You know, the...
Hey, who are you calling a little bean sprout pipsqueak? Yeah, I'm still growing, you know?
You know, like those guys. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Fuck, I fucked it up. Of your heart.
Low-key, I think that's kind of a lie. Honestly, what I want to do is just mainly have my readers explore my psyche, sort of, you know? Because all these, because the books that I've written down so far, and they're just prototypes, right? But the books that I've written down so far are all part of my mind that I had in like every single time I listen to a song, it's something, right? It inspires me more and more about that one story and that one character arc that I've been working on ever since I was 11, right? And I've been just so focused on that I'm all like, I just want to explore my own world that I've made, and I think my readers would like to see more of my own psyche, because like again, this is all coming from my mind. So if they get to see me, they get to see me for me. Sorry, I just got a message from someone. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck. But yeah, about my psyche, right? About like, since everything's coming from my own head, right? It's basically coming from my own psyche, from my own. Right? It's all coming from my mind, and the more I write, the more my readers get to explore my psyche, basically.
you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Oh, is her name Nats? Nats? That's actually kind of a cute nickname. Nats. Okay, I should stop. Natsuki and Yuri, but quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Pussyo?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's still one problem.
Yeah? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. What? I'm gonna text from someone again. I should probably tell them I'm not able to text right now. Anyway, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I'd join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and me recording a video while texting someone. I lost my train of thoughts. Literally me right now. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought. Pee-hole.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? When two big bosom girls and two cute, adorable ones, I guess, I don't know, Natsuki's more like a child, honestly, anyway, are staring at me, while all I could do is just stare back at them. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy.
Sadie wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, let go of me.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Pussyo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Did I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Mediocre! Actually, actually, no. What you call my writing skills mediocre? I don't even know what the fuck mediocre means. I would do Control Tab, but again. Mediocre, of only moderate quality, not very good. Oh, okay. Alright. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Compared to who? In general. I guess, I don't know. Your favorite author if you're gonna, what's it called? Compare me to someone. No, they're really good. See, I'm not a mediocre writer. One of my friends said that I'm pretty good. Anyway. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Piho, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I can't do a feminine voice because I just got such a manly voice that I can't do no gay girl voice. Oh, because I'm so manly. Anyway, with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I'm joking. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to glow. Yes, I'll be able to glow. Like the queen that I'm meant to be. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. Your style and my styles are very different. How so? What is my style? I don't know what my style of writing is. Honestly. I'm gonna eat, I don't know. Ha, loser. Just different styles. How? I don't know how your favorite author writes. And hell, I don't even know how I write. I don't know my style. I think I'll be a mediocre writer. I guess I just gotta be humbled. Anyway, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Or the devil may come for my soul. No, I'm kidding. That's disgusting. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, the poem writing time. Let's see. 4:39. After this, I'll end the video. I'll save it. Alright. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Nightgown. Bouncy friends, heartbeat, lazy, kiss, kiss. Esther, sunny, vicious, holiday, nibbleness, vertical, frightening. Universe, inferno, heavens, misfortune. Bed, existence. Disown, sensation, climax, fluffy socks, email, unending, forgive. Disown. Awesome, rose, family, cry, precious, marriage. Scars, heart, dance, massacre. What's a massacre? Oh wait, I know what a massacre is. Skipping, wrath. Grief, explode, melancholy. Memories, dazzle, love, tenacious, sing, alone, hopeless, sunset, love, I guess. Insight, variance, spinning, melody, journey, anxiety, analyst, despise. Contamination, romance, vitality, hurt as it hurt. Fantasy, sugar, childhood, portrait, and determination. Summer, desire, dark. After image, pass, intellectual question, prayer. Lucky, music, green, defeat, tragedy, peace, tragedy, defeat. Damn it. Lollipop, lipstick, depression. Fuck. Cage, pink, kitty, ocean, time, cube, cage? Graveyard. Yuri love graveyard. Secretive, nature, cheeks, rainbow, shame. Okay. Alright, let's skip. Oh no, wait, fuck, no, what? Damn it! Ah! Why did I do that? Fuck! How do I... Wait, what? Wait, no, auto forward time, sound volume, music volume, main menu. Yeah, honestly, damn it, bro. Shit! Oh, well, that's today's video of Doki Doki. Yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful night, and, well, actually, what time is it? Still day. Okay, hope you guys had a wonderful day watching this video, and, I'll catch you guys on the next time I decide to get out of bed and record part 2 of this Doki Doki. Of these pair